time of glory without general, of course. With general, it's a piece of cake. You can see my game, and also don't forget to subscribe. I upload daily at least 2 videos, and weekend 3. I'm playing currently EW6, European War 6, 1914. I'm currently almost at the end, the European Powder Keg Challenge, and daily there is a new mission. And then on the side, I'm doing this video without generals and commentary on War Conqueror 4, European War 6, and European War 6, 1914. So, when you don't have generals, you need to pace and advance gradually. Conquer land, generate resources, and expand. I'm gonna go first for this one. Very useful because it has an airport. With the airport, you can unleash paratroopers and conquer more land. It's a heavy tank, so I will not go near this, but just from distance. I have $800, so I can build something. One more heavy tank. Without general, heavy tank and rocket artillery are the best. As you don't get the fight back. Now, you can put the commando. Let's see. Just try to study what's the best thing to do here. Best thing is to get the harbor. Then we go to the next round. This is minus 20 on the artillery, so not a good spot to be. And answer this. And now, because this artillery is almost spent, I can do double shot first here. In War Conqueror, you always get a double shot. In European War 6, for some strange reason, it's not always the case. Stay at distance, and I will invest in another unit, another rocket artillery. It's very useful. Okay, now I got the harbor. First move the furthest units. So this one first, I can only shoot this unit, and I don't waste another army to do that. Simple. I keep producing. And the rocket artillery. Now, my goal is to continue to conquer land. Starting with the furthest unit. It's a heavy tank, so I don't want to hit it from proximity. This is a medium tank I can do for frontal attack. Now I may be able to conquer it. So it's a clean occupation, as you can see. I already occupied 2 cities. Now I can slowly moving down because I will have to fight several a super tank and 2 heavy tank with generals, while I don't have any general. That's why I'm producing a lot of rocket artillery. But I have 2 powerful allied general. Plus, okay, this guy is not very useful, but so now I want to bring down my units. Because I want to conquer this harbor. Also, when you put on the city, you can see on the top left the characteristics. So this is very good for a hospital. It's a 4-level hospital, but only a 2-level for industry for the building troops. So we keep building over here another rocket artillery. Double shot, double shot. Let's see. And again, one more extra shot, I think. Yes, it's good. Always keep an eye on your allies, how they're doing. So they're advancing well toward Montreal, should be able to take it and take Canada out of the equation. Good. Now I want to still get the harbor. I don't want them to spam any fleet. I have this very annoying fort to take care of. 41. Anyway, that's all I can do with this army. At least I get rid of the fort. Alright, now let's play smart. I can just approach there because I cannot fight back. This is a suicidal attack because it's gonna destroy me in the next shot. But still, he has only 331 and no hospital in the city in Chicago. Don't forget to bring down your troops. I don't have a lot of money left. Heavy tank. Let's see, and this one says heavy tank. Almost. Yeah, see, Patton is a tough cookie. One thing I should do is to surround him. Yeah, at least I can diminish his fighting power. writing down this commando, by the way. I left it in the city. Now let's see if I can get rid of this. Yes. Cruisers are very effective in destroying the fortress. So the fortress is almost done. That's an important benefit. See, now without the fortress, it's much more vulnerable. And only 118 left, so I'm close to destroy this general and taking Chicago, which is a very strategic point because from there I can, he has a 4 level industry, so I can produce elite troops and then expand south here and then to Washington, which is the most challenging conquest to do. All right. Check, my friends. They destroy the enemy general, almost conquer Montreal. I could take it maybe with my paratroopers. Just slightly out of range. Maybe from Chicago. Let's see. Check the health. 56. So 92. Okay. Thank you, Patton. Now, see, I'll take my furthest troop. Bring down the commando. Now, let's try the paratrooper from here. Still out of range. What a shame. I'd love to take in Montreal. But Toronto, it's here. I can try this blitz. Check it out. Strategic ponder. That's unlucky. I almost had it. Unfortunately, if I do one more shot, I will not have then the money to send the paratrooper in Montreal. I wanted to shove a little bit. Didn't work out. You have to be ready with the dealing with the setbacks. Oh, just clearing it. Okay. Anyway, they conquer Montreal. I could have done it. Get the extra money. So I'm gonna go after Detroit. No, which is not a priority. And we continue to go south. That's good. Carpet bombing at its best. Need to split my units a bit to add pressure on the enemy. And I'm gonna build another. Oh, I have a problem here. I need to invest in a technology center because I'm short in technology, but not in the city. If the city does not have technology, I cannot do it. Okay, that's I know it's a gap. Is I don't produce enough technology in one shot. So here, what I can do, the city is high industry. I will do an industrial center. So now I increase 10 every time. Because otherwise, without technology, I cannot build any more heavy tanks. For now, I go with the light tank. Still better than nothing. I need to conquer more city with technology like Detroit. Yeah, Detroit has a 4. That's very useful. So every turn you get 4 units of technology. Okay, that's why I would have loved to take Montreal. Great. Let's use the cruiser to get down the fortress. And now I can occupy. Yeah. Now from 2 technology per turn, I get 6 from the next round. So that'd be very useful to do. I will still invest in territorial expansion. So again, send to fighter, and I take Toronto as well. So that means my allies don't need to waste time fighting there, but they can start pushing down toward New York, where we have a difficult target. Okay, now I leverage my heavy tanks because they can do double shot and double shot, and one more, so don't need to do anything. Keep going at the targets. Always try to hit something. That's my way of operating. And now again, I can use the double shot to, oh, unlucky for 4. It's bad luck, friends. I don't trust, and normally the enemy, the AI never sent paratroopers, but still, this is the key target, and I don't have money for an infantry. I leave it there for 1 turn. I say better safe than sorry. Okay, now my navy is basically useless. Nothing I can do. Let's see for opportunities. Uh-huh. So now I can produce again heavy tanks. I take my time. I don't want to lose health against a small tank. Better to wait. 90. It's more like it. I see. See, I'm not rushing it. But I take my pace because also every turn I get stronger with more troops. Okay, the allies continue to advance. That's good. I'm bringing this guy here. Okay, the north is in good hands. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to get this city. Start advancing. I put it there so I can kill it here, but then have a second shot. See, it's like chess. I can use the rocket artillery there or the paratroopers. So also waste money. Now I have plenty of technology, see, and I can keep investing. Now I'm moving investment more to heavy tanks. Okay. 12 turns. Let's see. So 98. So I get also a double hit. Likewise. And now I will approach. I'm staying away from this guy for now. I cannot split further my troops. And start attacking this city. Bring them down. Because now my left wing is quite thin, as you can see. Build one more rocket artillery. It's been taking me too long to occupy this. I need to. Okay, I got rid of the fortress. Once you eliminate the fortress, Of course, the enemy is much less vulnerable, much more vulnerable. 105. I can do it because I still have money for a set to send the paratroopers. You see, this is the calculation you have to do all the time. If I can deliver a 65 punch, I could send the paratrooper, but I don't think I can because this unit is very weak. Only 41. So for just a small amount, I cannot conquer this round. Allies are there. Always keep an eye on them. Also keep an eye on some of the generals to see if they're moving away. Now this rocket artillery is already started bombing New York. And maybe once I conquer the city, I can start sending some strategic bomber. But that's a airport one. This is a strategic bomber. Let's check. Unfortunately, it's out of range. You can see. I can hit Bradley with strategic bomber, and it's a good target because these units have only 227, 26 health, and no strategic defense. I'll show you just to demonstrate. See, a 54 damage. It's a 25% of its health. It means for strategic bomber, I can kill the general without having any suffering, any loss. Now, let's see if I can build atomic bombs here. And all. I don't have any city with atomic bomb. This one. Yeah. Okay. So this city is critical because if I will save money now. If I can conquer it, I can start producing atomic bombs. Any tank? So again, I can go here. Why not do it and attack? Now check it out. The enemy is bombarding me in the city, so they may send the paratroopers. I need to be careful. See, my newly produced artillery is already lost. So I will just produce now light infantry because anyway I will be bombarded. Okay, so now I will take advantage also to surrender this guy. I lower his defenses. And 140 left. Bring the soldier in range so I can occupy. 100 left. I don't want to send any strategic bomber because the heavy tank has a strong anti-air defense and I will be wasting my money. Okay, now I'm basically conquered the city. I will put my worst unit in it to occupy. Bring down, I don't need to defend those cities. It's more strategic and now I have a fortress. So now I will be here going west. I need to go south. I don't want to stretch too much. So I will create a vertical axe to Washington. And then once I conquer this city, I will converge. And again, taking my time. I have also some mountains to pass. As I said before, every time you move, start still try to hit something. Okay, not too much. I'm saving money. This time they didn't bombard me here. Okay, that's good. Checking the situation. I see. American city unattended. Still it. It's a very good approach. It pays dividend time. Also doesn't allow the Americans to build a new unit in there. Okay, this guy is done basically. It's only 32, but because I'm a low risk guy, I still want to give him a little hammering and send the commandos. Now, because I saved money, I can build an atomic bomb. In my experience, the atomic and the hydrogen are very similar. I better produce more atomic bomb than fewer hydrogen. I still want to do a clean cut. And I can start moving the rocket artillery down. Always hit something. When you go there, you see you're stealing $12 to the American. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's build one light tank. In this game also, unlike European war, there is no population, so you can build as many units as you want. You still generate the same income. Okay. Let's check for any city I can steal. No. I still bring here this unit. I don't have enough armies. I need to strike a balance between building atomic units and to protect the city and build units. I need to beef up my fleet of rocket artillery. The city is also next to a mountain, bomb is still not ready. I could soften up this guy a bit. Okay. This fort, oh my god. Again, I don't know if there was a fortress. That's one limitation of War Conqueror. Don't know if you have a fortress or not when you see this. But look at this guy. It's almost done. Good job, allies. Also, thanks to me, I reduced pressure on them and they can be more effective. Still 216 left. And now I should have the bomb. No, 3 turns. There is a technology you can unlock to get the bomb ready in 2 turns. Okay, there it is, done. Slow advancement. Still land grab. And now we're really approaching Washington. See, 1 turn left. Too long. Okay. Now you can see you have one atomic bomb appearing. So we will use the smarter. I will build one more. I will keep spamming atomic bombs. Now I also need the money to deliver it. So strategy bomber. Let's see what damage does it do. Ah, only 82, so not very impressive. This is a super tank. But still, this is one of my best shots because it's too strong. Keep advancing all the units. This does not have a hospital. There's a good park. My guy, this is a hospital for. Maybe I will send this tank to regenerate there as a reserve. Now you can see the fortress line appearing, this green line. Okay, let's move up the troops. This one I will keep in the back to avoid surprises. Yeah, attacking alone this guy is suicidal. See, I attacked him 24, he gave me 67 back, so not a good exchange. That's why rocket artillery would be good. I've used a lot of technology though. I have can do a medium tank. Check also how much income you generate every turn. So I generated $568, 177 industry, and 12 technology. It's a very big number. Now I would like to try to surround this guy. We'll do what we can. Of course, see, that's what happens. I get this tank to regen a bit. Now I can build an heavy tank. Oh, now I see that the enemy, the general, is dead. There's only light infantry, so I can try my luck. I have only one shot. It's not enough, but I can move. I'm not sure if I can reach into the city. I think I might. So I have two shots. I'll go for it if I have the range. I don't think I do have a range. It's out of range. And here I only have fighters. The fighter I cannot take 212 points. So I will just get closer to have a chance of stealing the city. Okay, the Allies have taken the city here. And now, basically, we are squeezing them. We just have Washington left. That's all. Take this. Surround them. 5:30 still. And the city has also a hospital for. It means every turn he gets 16 units of health, which means I need to really bombard him like crazy. The atomic bombs are limited. Now I have another source of spamming. I will use a lot of rocket artillery to get Washington. Round 20, I still have 8, and now I have a bomb. This bomb only hit the targets. The more powerful ones instead have a larger radius, so they may hit yourself. Be careful when you use them. But at least now the fortress is thinning. Yes, there's no more fortress. You can hear from the different sound. Now, in fact, I can give him a 45 damage. There is enough technology. Okay. I can still send strategic bomber without bomb on Bradley. See, I got rid of him. So it's the I'm helping my allies to advance. Okay, let's see what we got here. Bring down. Huh, I got him. And I think this can be game over. Send the strategic bomber. Send paratrooper. Done. That's pretty cool, huh? Thank you for watching.